Welcome on into another episode of Goblin Cleanup here on Simulated Mind. Now, in the previous episode, we went about 50% of the way through the prison, cleaning it up, avoiding angry skeletons, and trying not to be shish kebabbed by the many devices in that prison. And when I left it, I came back in to record again and saw that all my progress was completely deleted. Now, I don't know if it was because of a glitch or because of the recent update, because there was an update 1 that was released that was a cosmetic update. It added in the male version of the maid or the cleaner. And then on top of that, they added in some new cosmetics, such as like the plague mask, which I am absolutely going to unlock. I love that thing. Or the bone scythe slime mop. And when I went in just recently again to start it over, I saw that some of my progress had actually saved, 6.7%. So it could be because of the update, could be because of something else, I'm not really sure. But I am going to try to expedite the process, get everything cleaned up at least to 50%, and then bring you on back so we can finish it up. Alright, and we're back. We're just where we were before, which is perfect. Also, just as a quick note, when you put treasures in this, don't jump behind the box. Don't even jump on it, because you will float behind it and get stuck. I thought for sure I'd have to quit out and come back in. Luckily, I was able to wiggle enough and jump enough to get over it. But avoid getting on top of this or getting behind there, because you will get stuck. Now, we are on to the skeleton that wants to kick our butt really bad. Let's be careful here. Is there... I usually like to run this meat over a brazier, just so that way it cooks and it doesn't leave a mess everywhere. But I don't think we're going to find that here. Yeah, let's just get Brutus over here. We'll get a new slime, we'll get Brutus over here. We'll take on the skeleton. So, there is a objective or challenge where it's, kill the skeleton with a fiery slime. So I tried that and I died many times because it doesn't take much. You just get right next to him and you'll basically be dead. And so I'm still not sure how to do it, so we'll probably just whack it with a weapon, basically one of the axes or pole arms. But I do want to try to figure that out eventually here. Blame on. Alright, there we go. Run in, run in. Ooh. I got stuck on the step because I'm holding Brutus here. Go. Aye. Yeah, like trying to whack them like this with the left mouse button with the fiery slime doesn't seem to work. Doing the right as well doesn't seem to work. I'm not really sure how to do it. Release it maybe? I have no idea. The only thing I could think of is that there's an explosive somewhere or something and you set it off with the fiery slime, but I don't know. Maybe throwing the fiery slime... it doesn't set the pressure plate off. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, benches galore. We've got the table. Barrels. Let's make sure we have that axe. That's the reason why they put it right here, too. Hint, hint, you'll need this. I don't know, is this gonna work? It says to use weapons. Oh, and now the weapon's stuck. Oh, and he's constantly tripping. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. How? You're supposed to just be able to... Whoa. Oh, son of a... Ugh. Yeah, I was hoping I could just jump over Brutus there, but that didn't really work. That's kind of infuriating, to be honest, but is what it is. Where am I going? Well, you know what? We can go this way. Yeah, it's like they tell you, oh, hey, use a weapon to destroy the thing, but then it doesn't do anything, so, like... Only thing I could think of is just chucking the axe at him, but... Whoa, you are... Why don't you stop sliding across the floor like that? Oh, okay, he's just gonna go that way. Well, then fine. Brutus, I strongly dislike you. You're not getting a Christmas card now. Alright, that's clean and set up. No skeletons down here. That's interesting. Read note. Ooh. Oh, so this is like a map to everything? I think so. I think the different maybe sections of this dungeon or whatever. Down here's the boss. Which, I don't even know how you can take on boss, you know? I mean, I guess we're not really taking him on. We just have to clean and avoid his wrath, maybe? I have no idea. I'm really intrigued, honestly. You know, it's always funny. Every time I say certain words, I always want to say it like how we kind of hear it with British accents. Like, instead of wrath, it's wrath. It's wrath. And it's funny because English people will do the same thing. There are some English people, like my boss, for example, who's British. She always loves to say y'all. She's like, oh, it's just so much fun. It's so Western, you know? It's like, okay. I get it, because we constantly do it ourselves, I feel like. Gotta Britishify everything. Or Englishify. Alright, so we have to build a skeleton down here. Though also, I had many, many, many years of training with Shakespearean acting. And used to travel and do it all the time. So, you know, some directors wanted you to say certain things very specifically on how it was written, which is also Elizabethan English, so it makes sense. Using your liquid U's and everything. Come on. It's also weird, because when you pick up stuff, it says R to rotate. R doesn't really seem to rotate anything. It doesn't seem to do anything at all. So, I don't know why that is. There's the axe. Yeah, see, the axe does damage to us, but it doesn't seem to do anything to the skeleton. But there's a note that you pick up that says, oh, use a weapon, use an axe. It's like, huh? Let's see, so yeah, we've got to do that. Bench. We're getting there. Definitely getting there. I don't know where that skeleton is now. Hopefully destroyed by a trap. You there. Oh, for the love of. Come on. Over this way. Yeah, I wish there was like Oh, no, you can rotate. Okay, so it's R plus using the mouse. See, I've been trying that in the past, and it wasn't working. So then I'm like, oh, then is it just holding down on R? And that didn't work. But now it seems to be like, yeah, nope, just R and then rotate mouse. Okay. Now it's working just fine. I still don't know where that skeleton is. That's concerning. Maybe down in the sewers? Okay, is everything over here complete? Cell block. That would be, I think, where we're at right now. Missing a few restorable items. Okay. Oh, yeah, skeleton pieces. I think it's mostly just skeleton pieces. Yeah, okay. This room should be done. And over here is good. And upstairs, we let that skeleton go and let it go flying. Right, you, I need to bring this other room. A lot of running back and forth. I do hope that they implement some sort of basket system or something. At least save some time for, like, smaller objects, especially if you're playing solo. Because already on the third map, like, there's a lot. And there's a lot of space to run, a lot of up and down and everything else, and so... Oh, there you are. Oh, there's that axe. Yep, thank you. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Alright, you know what? Fine, forget it. Forget the weapons, because even though the note said use weapons, it doesn't seem to work. Yeah, throwing it, hitting him with the axe doesn't work. I don't know what will. We need to kill it too, though, is the problem. Oh, good, the bench landed right on him. Oh, hi. No, thank you. Whoa. Yeah, Axe, do you wanna do something? Yeah, I don't understand why they would give you a note saying, hey, use the axe, and the axe does nothing. Whoa, okay, that... No. Shouldn't be running that fast at you all of a sudden. Okay, bench is complete. I really don't know what to do here. We can try to get the trap going, but... That's if I can time it out right, because I thought there were more spikes than there are. Where are you going? I don't know what you want me to do, game. Really? Really? That was the death. Okay. Yeah, this is annoying. They need to work this out. They really need to work this out, because this is not... Either it's not working as intended, or... I don't know. That just didn't feel right. Did anything get left behind, though? No? Yes? No? Okay. Well, I'll take it. Less to have to run. Oh, but my slime is completely gone. That's something. Magic. Okay. So I don't know what to do. I am getting a little annoyed though. Like it was rough enough losing it the save for this level, which I get because it's early access. It's bound to happen. But the whole, like, here's a note that tells you to use a weapon. You try to use a weapon, and it doesn't do anything. You try to do other things, and it doesn't do anything, and then you just insta-die. I don't know if we can try Brutus. Use the Mimic. There's also a bloodstain down here. Let's see if I can get to it. Wait, where? Hello? Said there was one down here. I guess it was on that wall. Oh, nope. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. Well, let's see if I can get him to run over here, maybe. Come here. Oh, boy. Oh, of course you... Oh, you just run right through it. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Jeez. Somehow, he was getting away with just running through the spikes. Just that perfect placement, I guess. Ugh. Alright. Okay, so those are the bones. We want to go this way. One by one, we shall recreate you. I can't really say faster or stronger or anything, but you know, you'll be in a box. That's kind of cool, right? A little bit of housing for you. Alright, finally, last piece. Now to rinse and repeat, chuck those up there. So the key, yeah, thank you. So the key is put back. So we're all set there. Also, I hope everyone had a happy Halloween. I actually did nothing. I kind of forgot it was Halloween. I had such a busy day with work, and I had a doctor's appointment. All this other stuff going on that I didn't even think about it. We're still missing pieces of the skeleton. That's not great. Okay, no meat, no blood. Everything else restored here? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, cool. Well, there's that. I was just figuring out where... We do have to put away the axe. That did 0 to the skeleton. There has to be more parts here. That's not good. Yeah, so we can't complete this. I don't know if it's because we killed it with a trap or what, but the parts are missing. It's missing the chest cavity. It's missing a couple different things. So we won't be, unfortunately, able to 100% this. Okay, this level is cursed. This level is absolutely cursed. Between losing the save, having a terrible time with that skeleton, finally killing said skeleton, and then not all the parts are available? Like, they should just be here. Anything for mana? No? Okay. That is, how you say crappy. Very, very crappy. Alright. I am disappointed, to be honest, after all this work and having to redo this level again, but it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. So I guess we'll just drop off the axe, call it a day, move on. Yeah, kill the skeleton in iron sewers with a fire slime. I have no idea. And then clean wailing chambers with a fire slime only. Or I completely forgot about that. Between all the different issues, oh, no, I did. I did do it. Well, perfect. Okay. I wasn't even trying. I didn't even think about it. Ugh, okay. Awesome. Feeling good. Area completed. Let's get out of here. We don't have oh, we do have a slime on us. Oh, crud. Well. There. Good luck, have fun. I'm out of here. I've done enough running back and forth and all that jazz. Oh, that is so weird. Okay, wait a minute. We're missing several bones. Something's not right. Because that skeleton didn't drop all of his parts. But on top of that, there are bones missing here. He's missing a leg bone. This one's missing everything but a leg bone. So, yeah, I think there's an issue here. Let me do one quick run through. But, yeah, I'm thinking there is an issue. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's right. This skeleton that fell here. Alright, let's see what we can do. I was like, wait a minute. How are we missing this much? The problem is, I think these are just enough for the front skeletons, but still not enough for the skeleton that is down in that side dungeon cell area. Okay, you're back. Back again. Skelly's back. Tell a friend. Yeah, so it should be just enough to complete this. But yeah, what I'm guessing is that potentially because the skeleton explodes when it gets hit, maybe with the trap, that the parts must have, like, fallen through, clipped through, like, the ground or something. It's the only thing I can think of. Or clipped through the ceiling, maybe, because they popped upward. Because the scanner should pick them up. Yeah, like that. With the blue outline, and it just isn't doing anything. There's nothing there. There we go. Camera's stuck. Overall, looking pretty good. Afraid to get too close to you. Oh, hi. That's too close to me now. Ooh. There you go. Me and my skeletal pet. Unfortunately, you can't take screenshots when you are pressing down on Alt, at least on Steam. So that's unfortunate. You can't get like the selfies and stuff. Because if you're holding down on another button before you hit like F12 for screenshot, it won't do it. So it's unfortunate that you can't do shots like this. I could take screenshots from OBS, but like for players who don't record though, that's kind of unfortunate. Because you have to hold down on Alt too, you can't just tap it. Hopefully they change that, rework it somehow. So that way folks can do that, because I think folks would have a lot of fun with that. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly scan. Yeah, restorable object. We're missing just the skeleton. 2 parts of the skeleton. I'm trying to see if I see like a glow behind a wall or anything or under the ground. But I just legit don't see anything. Because it would be around here. Yep. Alright, well, it got yeeted into the void. That's alright. We at least got 2 challenges down, though, which is awesome. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's just the pressure plate. I was like, wait, I think I see something. Okay, no. In the back of my head, I was like, well, if I hit the trap, I wonder if something would pop back up or something, but no. No bones about it. Bye, Brutus. It's been real. Glad we don't have to take care of the slimes. Get the mimic, eat them up real quick, then go. So this is what a clean prison / torture dungeon looks like. Nice. Cozy, you know? Very, very, very cozy. Or something. There we go. Oh yeah, and with the update too, we got pumpkins for Halloween. We're in the festive mood now. Yeah, nothing we could do there. That was bugged. Employee experience 250. Company tickets 259. Total slimes 7. Ooh, what's this? Can't pet the cat. Still sad about that. Anything over here? Definitely gives office vibes. I love the sticky notes on the monitors and on the, like, little divider wall there and stuff. Definitely on point. Yeah, Dark Tower Map 1. Okay. I'm intrigued. Oh, that's unfortunate. All the notes that I got from previous levels are all gone. They didn't save either. And the problem is they're not here, but they're also probably not on the level either, because the notes that were in the prison weren't there anymore. Because once you pick them up, they're gone. And you can only access them through here. So, yeah, unfortunately, those notes are kaput. Hopefully they'll fix that as well. Again, small stuff, though. The game itself actually runs fine. It runs very good, actually. Some features actually run like butter, which is really nice. So, level 4. What's the next big level for cosmetics? 16, 13, 16... 10. A lot of hairstyles for 10. Plague Mask is 17. That's the highest. What is this? Stone Pot. Oh, how Elden Ring of you. That would be cool. Druid Staff would be neat. Tails galore. Next one unlocks at level 8. Okay. Now, what is the level after this? The Botanical. Clean up 85%. Clean Druid's Whisper without overloading the carnivorous plant. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Clean Ferric Grounds with 1 slime. Ferric is a word. I knew fairy was, but ferric? Huh. Okay. Word of the day, ferric. And then after that, we can do the Great Room. Restore all dragon eggs without waking the dragon. Clean Devil's Throat with a fire slime only. The Dining Room. Clean Noble's Banquet without breaking anything. Clean Spiral Watchtower with the lights off. Oh, jeez. Then we have the Kitchen, Frozen Dragon's Lair, the Hot Springs, and then coming soon. Floor 4. All right. We'll see what happens here. But with that, I think I will wrap it up just a little bit early. I'd hate to start another level only to then have to interrupt it, basically, and end the episode. But thank you very much for joining me for another Goblin Cleanup. Feel free to let me know your thoughts on the game. If you're playing it, what are you loving about it? I really enjoy, honestly, the color palette, the animations, the overall aesthetic of the environments I think are really nice. Having that layer of traps and trying to avoid them is really cool. And just trying to interact with the environment in specific ways to then access other parts of it, I think is really nice. Or to access more things that you need to complete your clean. So I think it's really cool, but let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I look forward to hanging out with you in the next one. Take care.